Hi, and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. I am trying to open this lip oil with moisturizer in my hands. There we go. So tonight, let's get ready. I just did a haul from Ulta and Ipsy, and so I have several new products, like a whole lot, that I want to try and just moisturize my face with something from my BoxyCharm. This is that Avant Glycolic, daytime moisturizer. It has a lovely smell, but it is fragrance, so FYI. Okay, lip oil on. Let's do a full face of mostly new stuff that I just got and some stuff that I want to try. Okay, let's start with foundation. Y'all, this is old. I don't know, is L'Oreal Lumi Cushion still available? I got mine for $7 in a Walmart clearance. This old as sin. This is N1 Soft Ivory. And I don't even know where the puff is anymore. Like, don't even know. This looks peachy as all get out. Let's use my wet $1 Billion Beauty sponge and nothing's coming out. Nothing is coming. A little bit. Okay, what if we flip the cushion? Y'all, this is old as I am. Oh, buddy. So I'm just like, take it. Oh, yeah. Should I just do that? We'll just use the... Okay. It's coming out. It's coming out. It's really peachy. Do not use your cushion foundations like this unless they are really old and you already got it on clearance and you don't care because it's really old. How are we going to blend that out? And I think we're going to throw it away because I don't know. Hang on. Let's wait and see if I need to do another. Oh, no. We'll use the other hand. Y'all ignore the little eyeliner heart I did on the back of my hand for the last video. That bad boy is staying on. We're going to use that eyeliner tonight. It's from Wander Beauty. And it's a gel, just a gel eyeliner in a pencil form, like a whatever. Y'all, this is pretty. Also, I don't think I've ever used my beauty blender or my sponge with the other hand. It's kind of like brushing your teeth with the other hand. I'm having to make a conscious effort not to stick it in my mouth or my eye because I have terrible aim. Okay, this is me doing the stupidest thing I've probably ever done. Should we maybe put a little more? Welcome to Makeup Mugwump. If you came here for a legit time, please go ahead and log off. You've come to the wrong part of the internet. But if you came here for a good time, now we talking. This is really peachy. I don't know that I actually like it. I don't think it's the right color for me. It's, you know what I mean? It's too peachy. Good thing it's nighttime and I ain't going nowhere. Do not recommend. And also, I think it's time to throw it away. Everybody say bye to the clearance makeup. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go wash my hands. I cannot say that I recommend this foundation. It may be discontinued and for a reason. I mean, it looked okay in the bathroom mirror. You know how you go in the bathroom and you're like, that's not so bad. It's not great. So I got the Revlon Candid Concealer, but I didn't get it for underneath my eyes. I got it for eyeshadow primer, which I know Robert Walsh says not to do, but Makeup Missa does it. These are YouTube people in case you don't know, and you should watch them both because they're both fabulous in their own right. And she uses it as an eyeshadow primer. Well, let's do it as an under eye concealer. Why not? Let's just do it all around. And the green grass grows all around, all around. And the green grass grows all around. And then we'll see if it does good at both. It's got a little curved, weird wand. And I don't know that I mind it. This was like $3 or $4. I did an Ulta order for things that were majorly on sale because I needed eye makeup remover and then the cart went from there. You know how it is. When things you want are on sale and you're like, I just go ahead since it's on sale. That's how I did. But that's okay. We had a good time. That's not bad at either. Either under eye or on top of eye. Okay, this is in 005 Fair. It's not very fair. I mean, it's okay, but it's not brightening. I mean, it's not. It ain't no kimchi the most concealer, is it? No. Okay. Got a new powder to try from my Ipsy. This is Complex Culture. Their little setting powder in Clarity. And we're going to try it tonight on a brush I can't put my hand on. Okay. Little Real Techniques something or other here. And we're just going to brush this. It's got a little mesh, you know, it's one of them dealios. And real finely milled, real soft, real silky feeling. Okay. It's quite pretty. We've already creased on my eyelid because this is how I roll over here. Hold on, let me set this with this powder too. We just set over on the eyeball. Okay. A little more on this eye. That's pretty. Not brightening, but set it down pretty. Okay. All right. I do not like the color of this. I'm glad I threw it away. It's gone now. Goodbye. Let us set the rest of the face with something I haven't used in a hot minute. This is the number 7 Triple Action Translucent Finishing Powder in Light. It is a pretty powder, and I haven't used it in a very long time. So let's just set the rest of the face with this. It is not like, there's not like coverage or anything like that, but it's just a pretty setting powder. Not luminous, but enough. I just inhaled. Okay, there we go. Not bad. This is not any kind of coverage from that foundation. So do not think that I am happy with that coverage, because I'm not. But it's okay. All right, we've got some of that new. We have a new bronzer. And then we have a bronzer and blush thing here. Let's use the bronzer in the Complex Culture Duo here. It seems to be more matte. We'll use that first, and then we'll use the shiny luminizing bronzer. And y'all, Mr. Mugwump washed some brushes for me. Please, just go ahead and write him your appreciation, because I'm a disgusting person and he keeps me clean. This is a Crown Brush Jumbo Kabuki fan, and I'm going to try some bronzer on this bad boy. From Complex Culture. This does seem to be matte and a very pretty shade for light skin tone. Again, this came in my Ipsy bag. I think from what I heard that Complex Culture is like owned by Ipsy folks or something. You know what I mean? Like there's some sort of, they stay in each other's pockets or something. Something dirty, not really dirty, but something's going on there where those folks are the same folks. I think that is a really pretty, natural looking bronze contour shade. I think that's pretty. I do. I like that. That's really pretty. Okay, let's go over it with the Sungasm Luminizing Bronzer from Catrice. This is in the shade Golden Ecstasy. There you go. Let's use a big old giant pow brush here. And, whew, Lord, this is going to be, yes, ma'am. We're going to be bronze to the gots tonight. That's all right. That's all right. That's pretty. Ooh, that is shiny though, ain't it? That's pretty. I'm beautiful. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's pretty. All right, let's try the blush in this bad boy. The blush is in the shade Pink Slip. The bronzer is in Power Player. And let's see here. Let's use this Alamar cheek brush here. We got a lot of powder in the pan. Powder in the pan. Ooh, that's too pigmented. Hold on. Let me stop on that cheek and get them moving over here. Halt. Okay, that's very pigmented, and I think it's very pretty. Complex Culture. So every product I've tried from them, I have been satisfied with. Their eyeshadow palette came in another Ipsy whatever for me. And while it is not the most like, you know, stunningly beautiful, it is very attractively done. Each column is its own look, and it is beautiful. So 2 rows of mattes and then 1 row of the shimmer colors. I've used it several times. I've used each column of it, And I have found nothing but beautiful looks out of that. And the packaging of the eyeshadow palette matches the packaging of the bronzer and the, look how pretty. I think that's nice. I'm not mad at any of those things. I think that's very, very nice. Okay, next up, let's use the world's largest highlighter. This is the Catrice Sungasm highlighter. I mean, it's like the face and body one. It's huge. We'll use a Luxie highlighter brush here. I don't think that I'm going to need much of this, but here we go. Oh my God. I mean, that's pretty. That is super pretty, y'all. Ain't nobody need this much highlighter on a Thursday night, but here we are doing our thing. Y'all, tomorrow's Friday. Y'all know how froggy I get on Friday. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. It's very inexpensive and beautiful. I'm super, super pleased with that. Let's brow real quick. Shall we brow? Let's use, I don't really care about doing brows now. Let's just use Benefit Gimme Brow real quick. And we'll just run that through to give them a little bit of color and some shape. We ain't really worried about them things tonight, but we'll color them in. We will. There we go. Easy peasy. Love that product. Shade 3 is the best color for me. All right, we have got the most beautiful shiny vase in the whole wide world. It's gorgeous. Beautiful. I want to go ahead and set. This is the e.l.f. Coconut Dewy Setting Mist, and I just got it. Oh, that smells like my mother's suntan oil in the 80s. Hi, Mom. Oh, that's exactly what it smells like. Oh, what a lovely smell. I just got taken back to Myrtle Beach, condo, Golden Girls, wicker furniture, palm tree art on the wall. You know what I'm talking about? Oh. You may not know what I'm talking about, but my sisters do. There's a whole 1980s 4-7 smell to that. That makes, I'm tearing up. That is beautiful. So, learning about the fact that your olfactory cranial nerve goes to your amygdala in your brain, and it triggers memory. Mine is like OP. Mine is seriously overpowered, and smell really triggers memory for me, and that did. Okay, I have little dots on my face because I just do. Shall I maybe try to get rid of those? I don't know. It's pretty. Man, that's fun. How fun. I'm so glad I did this. It makes me very happy tonight. Let's do eyeshadow. And I was going to use a couple other palettes, but this one, I just swatched it in my haul. This is the IBY Beauty Fireside eyeshadow palette. It's Ipsy exclusive, and I thought, oh, it'll be trash. Y'all, it's not. Do you want to see this palette? I just swatched it on that haul, but I'll swatch it for you real quick because I want you to see what we're dealing with here. It is legit. Little 9-pan eyeshadow palette, mattes and shimmers, no glitters. Thank you, Jesus. And I'll show you the whole thing in just a second. I just need, it's just gorgeous. And I was going to use something else, but then I put this on my hand and I was like, nope, we're doing that. Look at that. Look at that. We're doing that tonight. That is so pretty to me, y'all. That is so pretty. There it is. It's got it's a little cardboard. It's a weird texture, like not weird, bad, like weird, strange, different than other eyeshadow palettes. And I think it's beautiful. That green is stunning. And I'm just excited for it. So I don't know if I'm going to wear the green. Yes, I will. And I think I'm going to do something kind of weird. I think I'm going to do this shimmer in the crease and the green on the lid and maybe some dark. I don't know what we're going to, well, let's just do it. Let's do it. Now, Mr. Mugwump has not washed my eye brushes. So let's just encourage him down below. This is a Sonia G Worker 3. It came in my Beautylish box. my, you know, the little lucky bag or whatever. Lucky box? Lucky bag, I guess. Oh, that's darker than I thought. That's pretty though. Okay, so we'll place it in the crease and then just blend up slightly. And then we'll get a different brush to really kind of fade it out, because that is darker than I thought, but that's pretty. That's the shade Cozy Up. It's this little taupey dream down here in the bottom that turned out to be a like a plummy brown taupey. I don't know how to describe it. There it is. Okay, that's pretty. Let me get a fluffier blender here. This is a Morphe M532. And let's just kind of buff that at the top there to fade it a little bit, have it less of a harsh line. That is so pretty. This would be a beautiful one shadow look, like just this all over the lid, into the crease, buffed up with a little bit of liner and lashes, and this would be beautiful. That's a beautiful color. That's so pretty. I'm gonna take a little bit of Below Zero on this fluffy brush, which is the cream matte shade that you can't hardly see, but it's because it's my skin tone color. And I want to take that right on the brow bone and use that to help blend out the Cozy Up shade. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Let's use our finger and put Evergreen on the lid. I just want to see how this goes on the lid. That's an interesting shade. It flashes gold. I'm gonna leave the outer corner kind of free because I'm gonna darken that up in a minute. That's a pretty green, y'all. That's pretty green. It's a different kind of green, but I like it. And then I'm gonna use the Sonia Worker 3, tap it into Black Ice, which is this dark matte here, and really tap it off. And then I'm just gonna press it. I'm not actually gonna blend or anything. I'm just gonna press it on the outer corner of my mobile lid and not bring it any higher because I'm going to blend up higher in just a minute. And then just do the same thing on the other eye. Just press it down. Right there. Right there. I think that's pretty. This is a different kind of palette. There's, I mean, that top row was quite neutral. And, you know, it's got a pretty light color shimmer shade there. This one. It's called Nippy. That's funny. My dad had a Shetland pony named Nippy because it bit you. Just adventures. Adventures. That's what I've had. Okay. Interesting palette. I'm not sure that this color combo was the right choice. I mean, it's not bad or anything, but it's not. It's darker. I mean, I think it's because this Cozy Up shade was a lot darker in my socket than I anticipated that it would be, but I don't think it's terrible. I mean, I think it's pretty. I think it's an interesting palette. I think it swatches beautifully. I think if you did the diagonal there would be a beautiful warm look. I think that's very pretty. Let's take Nippy in the inner corner. It's the lightest shimmer shade here. Has a touch of kind of maybe some antique kind of gold. Oh, see how that does there in the inner corner. It's not very brightening. That's not a good one. We gotta do it with the other eye though. Okay, let's maybe try the Below Zero shade here, this first shade, and let's see if that, there you go. There she is. Okay. That's better. That's better. More better. Okay. It's powdery. There's fallout on the pans itself. Let's see if there's any fallout on my face. There is some. So just take a fluffy brush and brush that away, and it is gone. So I like it. I don't think it's the best eye look I've ever done. And I think it's because of that crease shade. But I don't hate it. It's not terrible. Let's use the Wander Beauty eyeliner that was sealed beyond. And let's give ourselves a little bit of a smoky liner here. It's pretty creamy. taking me a minute to get it to, there we go. Maybe warm up, I guess is the word. I mean, it's a black eyeliner. Okay. Don't know that I'd tell you to go out and buy that one, but there we are. We're going to use it. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going to curl my lashes. I don't even know if it's worth that. Let's do the Catrice Rock Couture real quick. Put on a little mascara. And then we're going to try lip gloss that we got from Ulta Beauty. It came in a kit with a couple of eyeshadow palettes and a makeup bag. But that's cute. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. We fine. We fine. I don't know the color of this. It came in a kit. And so we're going to try it real quick. It's like a peachy pink. It's got the little reservoir on the lip gloss. Huh. A little bit peachier than I like. Yeah. I don't like it. I'll show it to you though. You got my stank face. I don't like that. It's too peachy, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe you think that looks fabulous on me. I do not think that looks fabulous. Okay. I don't like it. What do you think about this eyeshadow palette? The Fireside eyeshadow palette. It's Ipsy exclusive, which who knows what that actually means. But there it is. Did you get it? Do you like it? Are you a fan? Any of these products on my face? I'll tell you what I did like is this setting powder is beautiful. This highlighter is beautiful. I think the bronzing and the blushing stuff is also very nice. This is my childhood in a bottle. This wasn't bad either. Like, so I mean, it wasn't a terrible experience. It just, I don't think it was like the greatest on the face of the earth, but here we are and we've made it. Did you enjoy yourself? If you would, give me a thumbs up. I would be happy for you to join this here insanity circus and subscribe to my channel. That way all my videos come into your YouTube subscription feed for free. Thank you guys so much for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Bye.